the Cosgrove.
Dude, you're gonna get me.
We're getting DMCA'd.
Yeah, come on, man.
My vocals are
literally
too precise.
just started the stream and you're already singing.
Live life,
that
breathe
is.
air.
I know it's the iCarly theme, but what's it called? Because in my head I was like, "Make it shine." No, it's Victorious.
Leave it all to me.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah.
I know how to play that in ukulele. I haven't parodied it yet.
You will now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I will now. All right. I'm gonna.
I sure hope.
Stop. He should
I
listen
sure
to
hope-
the recap.
I sure hope we're getting the Lydian Christmas parody at some point
I will.
on the album.
I will write one of them soon. Probably like that week that it's what is that like? Well, I don't know if we're playing on the 31st or not. We might have to.
I don't think
don't
we'll
know.
be able to because that's your birthday and
Right.
you have birthday festivities.
No, you just doxed my birthday on Twitch.
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
All right, here's your music.
You're gonna get all sorts of fan mail.
Yeah, everybody's gonna send things to my address, to my birthday address.
Well, that's my cue. Are we ready to jump in?
Oh.
I think it's
Sure.
time.
Fantastic. Last we saw our heroes of Hyrule, having braved the wintry elements of the Hebra Mountains in search of Lydian's Rito captain Mother Cree. The 11th hour found her in bad shape, but alive, within an icy cave, a cave that also contained 3 frost taluses. After a well-fought battle, our heroes vanquished these massive foes and reached Cree. Tending to her, our heroes spent the night in the frozen cavern and set off the following morning, trekking across the mountainous Arctic landscape of Hebra once again, this time with the recovering captain in tow via a cooking pot sled. As the snowy day of travel winded to an end, our heroes were without shelter, that is, until Lydian summoned one with his magic, protecting our heroes from the cold weather, though they were rudely awakened in the morning as the spell came to an end and the snow that had piled atop the dome in the night collapsed on them. With Cree growing ever stronger, the 11th hour bravely pressed onward through the known territory of the white-maned Lionel they had crossed paths with days prior. Sure enough, despite their best efforts, it was LG, their little guardian companion, who accidentally alerted the beast. The mighty Lionel fought hard, but the 11th hour fought harder in the end, bringing an end to the powerful creature. And that is where we find our heroes now. 11th hour, you've defeated the Lionel, and the snow around the beast is red with blood. The cave she presumably protected sits vulnerably just west of you. What would you like to do?
Christ.
Cave time. Cave
Cave
time.
time.
Cave time.
Cave
Cave time.
time.
Cave time.
Cave time.
Natara's shaking her head. Is it dark in the cave? Like, can we see?
Yeah, like you guys can see like maybe 10-15 feet in, because it's pretty bright outside with the light reflecting off the snow. But Natara,
Can I
as
try
you
to
go
see
in,
further into the
you
cave? Yeah.
can
So I
innately
can
see further into the cave. Yes.
see what these guys are walking into.
Yeah. So I mean, the cave kind of winds a little to the left, so you can see cavern wall. Are you going into the cave? Oh, also music.
I know, I'm changing it.
Okay.
I want to search the Lionel first before we go into the cave.
I believe you did already.
Oh, did we? Never mind. Oh, yeah, because I got all the parts from it. Yeah, my bad.
Are we really going into a cold cave when we have your mother? We need to return home, and it's cold.
It'll be probably more sheltered from the elements within inside. Plus,
And
it won't take long.
We hope.
We've just gotta see what they might have been storing there. I'm sure that Lionel has slain many adventurers before, and
so we're gonna take
Collected
things off of dead bodies.
Or it could be a stash of food in there. We're running
Yeah.
low on provisions.
That's a
There
good
are also
point.
baby Lionels, but we don't know
Which
how
I
they.
am extremely interested in seeing.
You know what? Yes.
Let's go, Hila.
Let's just go. Let's go. Get it over with.
This is a rare moment, guys, when the Lorhanan polarity and the Aquila polarity align.
Do we have a marching order going into this cave?
Well, clearly it's me and Lorhanan at the front, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nari, like
Lydia-
always, is in the back.
The anchor.
Yeah.
Lydian, can you cast light on my shield?
Yeah, sure thing. I can do that. I'll be second to last. I guess.
Zatara is torn between going into the cave and staying with Kree. She's probably gonna stay with Kree.
Is Kree advising we go in the cave, or like is she still like, no, don't go in the cave?
She's just watching you guys at this point. Kind of wondering why you want to go into the cave.
Whatever, man. She doesn't have a sense of adventure with her stupid broken wings.
Can we bring her? Can we bring her to the mouth of the cave so at least she's like out of sight?
Fine. I'll join you there. And she'll go over. Natara, are you
Alright.
gonna be in the mouth of the cave with her?
I guess so.
Yeah. So... Okay. Yeah, so with light cast on Lorhanan's shield, he and Aquila begin entering. LG kind of following behind Aquila, followed by Lydian and Inari. You guys, the only ones without dark vision going in. How are you going into the cave? Are you...
I mean, I've got a big ball of light attached to me. I don't think stealth is really
I'm gonna use a torch as well, so we are very visible, not stealthy.
Yeah, not stealthy.
Yeah. You guys press onward. The cave winds to the left. You wind with it, straightens back out, and opens up into a larger cavity here in the cave. With the light shining into the room, you see two sets of eyes reflect back from the far end of this cavity.
How big are the eyes?
Yeah.
How big? I mean,
Like, I guess what level of height are they at as
Yeah.
well?
they're low to
That's
the
the better
ground.
question.
Low to the ground.
Oh
They
boy.
could be lying down.
We're gonna
though.
be like, oh, cute little babies, and they're just gonna stand up to my full height.
Literally,
It's like a four-eyed monster.
you reflect that the eyes reflect, and the one raises up higher, probably about. Can you chill out? Holy shit! Probably about 4 feet off the ground.
Ooh. They're full sized.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys go in any further?
I will look at Lorhanan.
I encourage Sheila to go in further.
Oh, brother.
There's only one pair of eyes.
2 sets of eyes.
Two?
2 sets of eyes?
2 pairs of eyes. One stays low, the other one raises to about 4 feet.
Okay. Do you have any magic left, Lorhanan?
Let me check.
No, I have a great idea. How big is this cave?
Probably about how bright is the light cantrip? Like 30 feet or something. So at least 30 feet across.
That's all I
Definitely
need
more
to hear.
because it goes darker. Oh no.
Put a hand on Lorhanan's shoulder, and I am going to cast Enlarge on him.
Oh!
Gosh.
Time to be
Jenna, I'm
scary.
gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll my D100.
Okay.
Time to be scary.
It's a 10.
Oh. Well, let's see what 10 is. Tentative. Are you serious? It's a 10?
Yes, it's a 10.
What's going on?
It's-
Guys, this isn't good entertainment if you don't tell us what it for
Yes!
think about Twitch. What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Lorhanan, what do you do?
Brother.
Double check something.
All right, we have large Hannon now.
Lord Hannon. Wide Lord Hannon.
Why the Lord?
The prophecy is true.
The prophecy has been foretold.
What did you get?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Oh my god, not like this.
Yeah. And as you guys stand there, Lord Hannon, you kind of had to step more into the cave as you doubled in height and size. And one of the one that stands kind of moves into the light. And there's a very young-looking blue Lionel cub. Does not have nearly the size horns. Little nubs for horns atop its head. Kind of like almost like a kitten fluff mane around its face, and it has much smaller teeth than its presumed mother had, and its eyes just kind of like look curious as it kind of steps forward a little bit into the light, and you can see the blue and purple features of this beast.
Since I am now 3 times the height, I'm going to lean down and say, like, "Hello, child. We do not wish to harm you. We are here seeking for treasure."
Give me a persuasion check.
We are here to rob you. Please do not resist.
Basically.
All your base are belong to us.
That's a 20.
Say 25, actually.
We need an emote for that. Something. When Akila uses the freaking add your intelligence mod, whatever.
A flash of genius.
Flash of genius. Yeah, I knew it was F something. The cub, as you say this to it, communicates back to you. The rest of you that are here hear not roars. More like, honestly, it's more like a cat, like a kitten, like a young feline, making softer noises. For this creature is significantly younger than the mother. But it goes, "Where's my mother?"
Hmm.
And the rest of you hear
Embarrassing.
like little soft noises.
This is your mother now. She's 8 feet tall. Jeez.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it and tell him that
No.
What?
you slayed your mother in
Oh my
combat.
Do we understand what she's like? Do we understand when he uses speak with animals what he says?
What does the spell say? Lorhannon?
I don't think so. I wouldn't assume.
Oh
Please.
man,
Good check.
this is a bad scene now.
Oh my god.
Brother.
I'm so ready to just grab Kree and
It just says you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. So
I would say I don't understand then, right?
Yeah, no, you guys definitely don't then.
Okay.
Their Hannon's on meow 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 meow.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm like he's doing the right thing.
The young cub replies, "I don't understand." So just you know.
Dude, you have to explain death to this Lionel.
It's a cruel, cold world out there, pal.
It is.
And
5 minutes into the
as
session.
you say this, as you start to have this conversation, this slow conversation, the other set of eyes gets up and steps into the light. A little bit smaller than the blue, though
Oh,
this
boy.
one is white.
I'm going to explain to them, or try to explain to them, that their mother is gone, to a better place.
Oh, brother.
It is now their responsibility to fend for themselves, but that they can do it as many other Lionel children have in the past.
Tell them that Santa Lionel is not real.
This sounds like a section of Lord Hannon right now.
I'm so sad right now.
Lord Hannon is really just like, yeah, it's totally fine. Like, you're child soldiers now, and
Lord
it'll
Hannon's
be
like,
okay.
first time.
First time.
Yeah, first time. The rest of us have ties to the military. It's only a matter of time for you guys.
The smaller one, the white one, asks in the same kind of way, even smaller, softer, little kitten noises. Will you take care of us?
Lord Hannon, what are they saying? Are you actually speaking with them?
I'm going to turn to Aquila and tell her that they want us to care for them in their mother's place.
What did you say to them?
It's a good thing Natara is not in the cave.
Yeah.
Looking past you, Lord Hannon, that same Lionel asks, "Is this food you've brought us?"
Oh,
I'm gonna say no. This woman wanted to meet you. She's very kind.
Are you our food then? That she has brought us?
No, I'm here to take your food and your treasure.
I'm not taking care of your sorry asses. Give me your shit. We're about to find out why these guys attack on sight.
Guys, can't we just like cast like hold monster or something and just keep these guys still while we take their stuff and then leave? Like I don't
can
want to
cast melt monster. I'm not the charm guy. You're the charm guy.
Okay, fine. I have
I'm
charm
the
monster.
blow the shit out of the monster guy. He's the psychologically trauma monster guy. You're the charm monster guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the gang that they're hungry and think we might be food.
Yes, this is why I didn't want to come in here.
Can I look around this large cavity and see if there's anything else here besides these two now
Yeah, I
orphaned
mean,
kittens?
looking around quickly with the limited light you have, there is a pile of like metallic and basically scraps of armor and stuff off to the side. Might be something in there, but beyond that, past the cubs, where they were laying, there's a smaller version of the Lionel bow and smaller version of the Lionel glaive, presumably for these two.
Well, that's interesting because I'm
That's
going to
cool.
I'm going to step back behind Lord Hannon, who is now several sizes larger than me,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to cast invisibility on my. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't do that because it's concentration. Shit.
Ooh.
Mm.
I will. If you are talking to me, I can cast greater invisibility on you.
I don't. Are you here? I feel like it was like me and Lord Hannon.
No,
Oh, we're here.
I followed you.
Okay,
into the
Lydian
cave,
okay.
and
yeah.
Amari are behind you guys.
Now
We're
you
just-
have you have 1 minute, but like, is that enough time?
This is bad order of operations. We should have invisibility to Lord Hannon and Gynari'd someone else.
You
What are you
can
guys
claw shot over there and claw shot back, easy peasy. Man.
Oh yeah. I'll just
That's
step
true.
around Lord Hannon and yoink that shit to me.
What are you going for first?
The glaive.
Yeah. Sure enough, it's not more than 50 feet away. So you step aside, from behind of Lord Hannon, quickly claw shot. Yeah, I'd say you could just do it probably.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted me to make a.
Yeah, I
make a
thought
check
about
on
it. No, it's fine. So you get that. You get the glaive. And the two Lionel cubs immediately get like defensive and the smaller of the two begins to like back up.
I tell Lord Hannon, tell them we're the IRS and it's an audit and it's totally normal.
That won't make any sense to them.
Is there
Doesn't
the
make sense
IRS
to
in
me.
Hyrule?
I think we should go
The
because
smaller Lionel backs up enough to grab the bow that
I cast
remained.
Charm Monster
On just the one?
on the one that grabbed the bow. Yeah.
Alright.
Is that the
Is it-
older one or the younger one?
That's the younger one.
Oh, shit. The older one
Is
might
it-
be like, you moron, what are you doing?
Is it aggressive yet or no?
Can you send the spell just so I can get the specific
Yes.
wording to determine? Because this is a very gray area of
I wouldn't
It says,
say we're fighting.
No, I would say
Yeah,
we're
you guys are
fighting.
not fighting
the fight is already over with these guys.
Alright, it's a wisdom save.
It is a wisdom save.
I rolled really high. It's a 19 total.
Oh, that does
shit.
pass.
But also, it's probably been about 1 minute, so I'm about to go back to being regular size.
Oh, that's
So-
true. All right,
Oh, is
in
that only
case,
a
we'll
1
just-
minute thing?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like 10 or an hour.
No, yeah, he's right. Yeah, it would end. I was hoping we could just cow them, but they're not easily. Okay, I will cast invisibility on Lydian and say, go get that, go check that pile of stuff.
Okay.
Alright. Lydian, you start making your way over there. The little Lionel has begun to draw the bow, and the one that's a little bit bigger than it has also kind of backed up.
While I'm invisible, can I look to see if there's arrows next to the bow? Or does he have arrows equipped on him?
Make a perception check.
Perception. 20.
Yeah, there's a few arrows. They're not the on a 20. You know that they're not the same that the mother had. That had the ice ability there. What is happening to
Yeah.
my Discord? It's like glitching. It's not the same as those, but they are just regular arrows.
I'm asking if they are on his person or if they're on like the shelf that was next to the bow.
It is back there, but at this point, like the Lionel has grabbed one of the arrows from
Okay,
that.
great. Can I sneak over and take the rest of the arrows?
With invisibility, do you do stealth with advantage? Is that the? Does anybody know?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
you
So
are invisible. You have advantage on stealth
go ahead
checks.
and make me a stealth check with advantage.
19.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. You go over and grab.
How do they react to? How do they react to me shrinking back to regular size?
Oh yeah, bad news bears.
Give me an insight check, honestly. You've been communicating with them. You have like a sense of their demeanor.
Yeah.
Ooh.
20.
You guys are fucking with me. You've had like 3 20s, just like flat
No, we have
20s.
we have persuasion 20, and then perception 20, stealth 19, and insight 20. Ben has rolled 3 20s in a row.
Holy shit. What are we doing? What just happened? I'm totally.
I asked, how do they react to
yes.
me? Yeah, how do they react to me getting regular size again?
They are. Well, so you can read their emotion. There's a lot of confusion. They're kind of hurt, kind of scared, and just like on edge, ready to do whatever they need to do, basically, right now. Especially since you've told them that they need to fend for themselves. They are trying to process right now. Should they be fending right now? But that's the read you get. So it has not shot the arrow.
I think we should.
Yeah,
I think we should go.
How many arrows did I pick up from the supply?
Where's my 3?
Okay. So I will add 3 arrows to my inventory. And also like rather than the arrows, what else is in the cave? Like the treasure behind?
There's like a pile of stuff. It looks like scraps of armor, but it's hard to say what else is in there.
Can I go ahead and maneuver through that?
Make an investigation check for me.
Oh my god, I can't. The best part about this is I can't help you because you're invisible. I have to see a target to help them. I've destroyed myself here.
I got a nat 1.
Yeah.
On a nat 1, you definitely do not find anything useful in this pile. It's
Shit.
it's scraps,
We should.
damaged scraps of armor, but it's hard to see if anything in here is of any actual value.
Poop. That sucks.
All right, let's start backing out of the cave.
As you start backing, the two Lionels start kind of creeping forward, following.
Heck.
Lord Hannon, they are not staying put. What are they saying?
All right, are they saying anything to me or just?
No.
Oh, all right.
Am I aware of anything that's happening?
No, because you're at the mouth of the cave and it curves, so you can't see
Okay.
beyond. I mean, you've been able to hear like the voices of your companions as they've spoken, but mostly you've heard kind of like more feline noises coming from down there. Quite honestly.
What? So we entered into this larger cavity. What is the state of the cave before we enter into that larger cavity? Are there like formations of ice on the ceiling or something like that?
No, this is like a rock kind of cave. Like
Okay.
it's like carved into the mountain, probably naturally formed that the Lionels have made a home out of. Stalagmites, stalactites, and
Okay.
rocky walls. And floor.
Lord Hannon, tell them to stay put or I'll collapse the cave.
I will tell them exactly that.
Holy shit.
I have shatter.
How long does
Ooh.
base speech last?
I can cast
Oh,
it as much
fuck
as
yeah.
times.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, what was? Oh, you can cast it at will.
Oh shit! The speak with animals. My bad. Give me an intimidation check.
Let's go.
Yes, this is what I wanted the whole time. Let's go, Lord Hannon. That's right.
Oh!
The 28 intimidation check.
You know what?
I have a +9 to intimidation.
Let's make that a 33. Why don't we?
I don't think he's intimidated
Oh my
anything. Just fucking. Can they wet the bed? Can they pee?
I'm
They
just like full of roar at these poor lines.
they stop in place and kind of like they freeze and kind of like shrink down like into each other almost like wide-eyed, very afraid.
All right, let's leave.
And we'll just kind of like walk out of there. I'll like walk backwards. So
Nari's just muttering under her breath the entire time.
What are you muttering?
Essentially, something akin to like, this was pointless and so incredibly stupid, and we could have been near Rito Village by now. I'm so annoyed. But it's all in Gerudo, so the only person who understands it is Aquila.
Yes.
I will look at you and hold out the
You're not
Lionel
there.
glaive that I'm holding.
I have a glaive though.
I don't.
All right.
Should that not go to wait? Could I Katie? I'm asking this because I know you lost the you lost your. Did you lose your net or did you lose your quarterstaff last time?
The quarterstaff is very almost broken.
Yeah. Could Natara wield the Lionel glaive, or is she not proficient in whatever that would be?
It's a martial weapon, right?
Yeah, does she have?
Yeah.
Do rangers have proficiency with martial weapons?
I don't know.
Let me look real quick. That's okay.
None of us know.
Yeah.
If we find any
Use
guns, guys, I'm
simple-
proficient in firearms.
They are proficient with martial weapons. So yes, she would be able to wield it.
Okay. Katie, if you would like a Lionel glaive, you can definitely take, because I use this spear and I already have my Gerudo glaive, so I feel like I'm pretty stacked.
I will
So
narrow my eyes then and look at Inari and say, well then, wow, it seems it was of some use in Gerudo to her.
Natara,
sword, and
you
we could
can
have died.
Natara, you can add a +1 glaive to your
Oh,
inventory.
I am identifying that shit later as well.
Everybody's talking on all these different languages. It's so cool. I wonder what these guys are saying.
We'll do it later.
Okay.
You can drag and drop. I
All right, you guys are back outside. Kree asks, "What was happening in there? What were you guys doing? Did you find anything useful besides
I'm
the
sure
weapon?"
I'm sure she heard the roar from outside here.
Yeah, we found some of the Lionel cubs that were abandoned, and then we were able to scavenge some arrows and a glaive.
That's all you were able to find?
Unfortunately, what do you know more about what they could have?
Well, they could have anything, really.
Well, I looked, Mom, and I couldn't find anything. So sorry.
Face of disappointment. Face of disappointment.
When does she ever alter from the face of disappointment?
Wait, so Kree went, oh, you shouldn't go in there, to, I can't believe you didn't get shit from it. In like 5 minutes. She went from one to the other in 5 minutes.
So, you guys are back
Get back on-
outside.
She can get back on her grumpy sled and let's get out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Lionel Cubs are not coming out.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Maybe learn to not attack people on sight.
We should collapse the cave anyway, for funsies.
No.
No.
No, you're right.
We just cause emotional
harmless.
trauma.
Let's go. What time is it?
It's about early afternoon, I think, at this point.
Perfect.
Yeah. Good moving.
I want to make it back to that.
Ooh.
To the hot spring, yeah.
Let's see if I have a song.
I
while we're
didn't have
traveling.
water yesterday.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to the hot spring and then have to spend the night outside because that cardinal direction woman is still gonna hate us.
Jenna,
Make a hut.
Tiny hut.
Tiny hut that
Tiny hut, so true,
on
so
the
true, guys.
hostel.
The Lydian hostel.
We still have fewer than 9 creatures, so we're good.
Jenna, can I have a quick travel song while we're traveling?
Certainly, you guys get back on the road, or, on the snow, and begin making your way back the way that you had come at this point, retracing steps that Kenliala led you.
Tee-hee.
Are we? And I assume we'll do like travel order after then.
This was already the travel for the day. Like, you guys already
Okay.
did your foraging and everything, so we're clear to just, you're traveling, and then we'll get to a stopping point for a rest for the night.
So here's a song based on recent events. It should also catch up anybody listening at home for what happened in the in-person session. There is a spell in Hyrule they call Inari Jail. Dual compelled and elementals, oh, they know it's hell. My friend, he is a warlock. He multi-classed to rogue. When he gets it, it goes to shit, melting down the stone.
gosh. That was perfect.
Another instant classic
Yeah.
for Lydian.
Nari hears that, her mood is immediately 10 times better, man. She's doing great.
They'll never understand what Anari jail and the Lorhanan suicide vest strategy is.
Don't worry, we'll probably have like another chance to do that in the future, I'm sure.
That was so good. It was so... The song, the actual events, 10 out of 10. Anyone doing anything else while Lydian plays the song and you guys continue marching along through the snow?
How does
I'm gonna
Kree
thank
react to
Akila.
Lydian's music?
I'm gonna thank Akila for her help in the cave. And just be like, thanks for your help in the cave. And that's it.
Oh,
No further conversation.
of course. We had to check it. What is Kree's reaction to Lydian's song?
She just does not give a reaction.
It's not for her.
We need "You're as Cold as Ice" as the next one, Lydian.
And
Let me see if
so...
the chords are easy.
What's that?
I said, let me see if the chords are easy.
Did
And
you take
so...
requests?
Do I take requests? Like Lydian is ecstatic by this comment. Yes, of course. I can write a song about anything you want.
You were saying, Jenna?
And so you guys continue on through the rest of the afternoon into the evening. And sure enough, as the sun begins to set on this clear day, you can see the smoke coming from the Heber Trailhead Lodge in the distance.
I'm gonna ask Kree really quick. Kree, so we may or may not have stopped at the Rangers Guild on the way. Do you think we should try to branch a path around where we don't interact with them anymore?
No.
Why is that?
They're just intimidated by the warriors.
I hate Kree, but I also love Kree so much.
Yeah, Kree is incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's there? Which one?
Kenliala, I believe.
She said which one in a way that's like, which failure is there?
Interesting. I think we should stop there.
Oh, is there something I should know about Kenliala before we get there?
She has a falcon bow.
That she stole?
Right! She did show that off, I thought, didn't she?
Did she steal it from the armory?
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
We'll make it a plan then.
And those are forbidden for anyone besides a Rito captain to use.
This is my first sense of real camaraderie with Kree. I think we're in alignment for the first time in a while. So I'm definitely on board with this.
Bullying a woman that we charmed, that's where you get your camaraderie with your mother from.
Well, it's like mutual hatred and all. I
So,
don't like
so-
thieves unless they're us.
if we push on to the trailhead today, is that going beyond our traveling limits, or is it?
I would say you guys would just reach there by the very end of your traveling limits for the day.
Cool.
Okay, we can
Ooh.
We've
hot spring
told-
there too.
Yeah, and didn't we tell Lo and Solel to meet us?
Yes.
Oh, they're
Yes,
gonna
we
see
did.
us throw down with this woman. They're gonna be able to live leak this.
Okay, so we told them to meet us at the trailhead at what time did I say?
Tonight.
Tonight? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll do that. and then we might tiny hut all of us.